Brown. Hello, Mrs. Brown. I'm Dr. Randall. It's very good to meet you. What problem brought you here today?
I've been experiencing shortness of breath, and my wife has really been encouraging me and letting me know that I needed to come to this appointment to discuss and find out why I'm having shortness of breath. My wife is really concerned about my health.
How long have you had this problem?
I've been experiencing this problem for about 2, 3, 4 weeks now. And my wife really has been saying, come on, you need to go to the hospital. You need to go see to the doctor to see about this problem. And so that's the reason why I'm here, because my wife really wants me to find out why I'm experiencing shortness of breath.
Okay. You mentioned shortness of breath trying to catch the bus in the morning. Are you short of breath walking on the level? About how far?
Yes, it's the same. About 2, 3 blocks, I start feeling the shortness of breath.
Okay. What about stairs? Is that difficult for you?
Yes, it is. I have to walk really slow up the stairs.
Okay. What's your occupation?
I work for a company named Honeywell as a janitor.
Are there any activities that you have difficulty with at work?
When I'm doing the janitorial work, perhaps mopping or vacuuming, it's really hard on my breathing, and I have to stop and take a break because it's really hard on my breathing. I think perhaps I need to lose some weight. Maybe if I lose some weight, that will help my breathing problem.
Do you mow the lawn at your house?
Yes, I do mow the lawn at home. Perhaps if I had a riding lawnmower, that would really help me at home.
All right. How many do you get short of breath when you sleep? When you lie flat? How many?
Yes, Miss Brown cuts in and say yes. Yes, he does. When he's laying down, especially on his back, I can see his heart beating really fast. And he's sweating a lot. Yes, he does experience a shortness of breath.
How many pillows do you sleep with?
I sleep with one medium-sized pillow under my head.
When you wake up short of breath, what do you do? Is it
When I wake up experiencing shortness of breath, I go get some water, and that usually calms me down, or calms it down.
better if you stand up? Or sit up?
If I stand up, it's okay, but when I sit down, it's I don't have I don't experience a lot of shortness of breath. But when my movements increase, my shortness of breath gets stronger, and it's really bothersome.
Do you smoke?
No,
Do you have a problem with diabetes? How many
yes, I do.
years?
My wife is better with numbers. She can keep up with numbers better than I can. Let's ask her. Ms. Brown says, "Do you remember the first time I went to the hospital? a while back. I believe that's been about 20 years now. So, yes, 20 years. About 20 years.
Okay. Do you have high cholesterol? Has your
Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
doctor ever told you what your cholesterol was?
Yes, he has. I believe it's about 200. No, I'm not sure. Do you know? Ms. Brown says about 200. High 200. I'm not really sure either. It's high. I know that it's really high and it's awful.
Has Dr. Johnson put you on medicines for that?
Yes, he's giving me medicine to help. I believe it's triple, triple something. I'm not sure.
Toprol? Toprol? Okay. And do you take Lipitor or Zocor for cholesterol?
Yes, yes. Right, yes. That's the name. Yes.
Do you take an aspirin every day?
Yes. I take a baby aspirin. Yes.
And you take shots for insulin? Okay.
Yes.
Have you been in a hospital before? For what?
Yes. For knee surgery. I had surgery on my knees before.
Okay. Have you ever been in a hospital with your diabetes?
Yes, a long time ago. It was before I had my knee surgery. Ms. Brown says, no, that's not true. Yes, you have diabetes now, but before you have never stayed in the hospital for diabetes. Oh, you're right. You're right.
Any other hospital stays? Okay.
No.
How many people live in your household?
My wife, me, and my son. My oldest son moved. My oldest daughter moved out. Not my son. My oldest daughter moved out. Now it's just my son, my wife, and I. Us three.
Okay. Do you drink alcohol?
No.
Do you do any street drugs in the past or present?
Nope.
Okay. Any other health problems?
Ms. Brown says, if you don't mind, I would like to add that he does get tired really fast. He gets tired really fast, and I noticed that especially when he's walking, he doesn't have to go that far, maybe 1 or 2 blocks. It's not that far when he's walking that he starts getting tired and experiences shortness of breath.
Has anyone in your family had heart problems?
They look at each other, husband and wife, you know. Well, the women on my side have arthritis, diabetes, and I believe they experienced stroke before.
And your father?
I don't really know about my father, but he's dead now. I don't really know.
Okay. Are your parents alive?
My mother, she's living, but my father, he's dead.
And what did he die of?
Really, that was my stepfather. He's been dead a long, long time. He died a long, long time ago from smoking. He developed, looks like cancer. So I really don't know. Ms. Brown says, wait a minute, your real father, he had knee problems. He had cancer on the knee. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. He never said anything about it. Um, and so when he had the cancer and it spread all over his body and he just died suddenly.
Okay. I'd like to examine you. Could you have a seat at the exam table?
Sure. Yes.